What's up, YouTube? Isaac's Trade here. Well, that's been a pretty fucked up start to the year, right? Before we go any further, let's make sure you subscribe to the channel, you smash that like button, give a shout out to everybody coming in during the live streams because we've been killing it. We've been calling it on that. Now, if you missed what happened in the market, well, I mean, hell, there's kind of a lot to happen in the market, but we're going to do a real quick breakdown right here. What happened was Peloton basically got the market. I mean, call it what you want to call it. I think Peloton was the final, or not the final, but that was the beginning, the first pop that we've had. Like, people have been saying we're in this bubble that's about to pop, and if you don't think that we've had a pop happen, you just gotta look at Peloton, because this little fucker right here went from $23, $24 all the way up to $171 in such a short little time, and it came all the way the fuck back down to $20. So you know what I mean? That's like the sum of all fears right there, if you know what I mean. And if you look at the SPY is right here at a very technical spot. Like, it's right here at the 200-day moving average. If you don't know what the 200-day moving average is, I'll tell you real quick. Basically, the moving average is right here. We look at it as a time to nut up or shut up. And for the longest, since I've been trading, since 2018, you could have made a lot of money trading off the 50-day, off the 100-day moving average. But I've only seen us touch the 200-day moving average like 3 times. It's pretty big. So basically what it means is we need to see if there's going to be buyers there to buy this dip, and if they're going to have conviction, is the way I look at it. It's kind of hard to call right now with the Fed Powell's FOMC. So it's so close, and we don't know what he's going to do. We can anticipate. I kind of believe he's going to kind of not raise rates like he did back over here when this clusterfuck happened in 2018. If you go back and read or listen to his FOMC meetings, he came out and did a lot of different policy change here. But the problem with it when he pivoted is it says that our policy is not fucking right where it needs to be. So now that we got that shit out of the way, let's go talk about the plays that I made. Okay, I have been holding these AT&T contracts for quite a while. I finally sold out of them. I had the actually, you can't even see them. They were the $25 ones. I sold each one for premium of $145 per contract. I did that around this day. What was it? I think it was Thursdays when I did it. Thursday, yeah, because Friday was just, I'm kind of glad I did. And with the profits from AT&T, what I did since Peloton basically took down a firm, I used some of the profits and I jumped into a firm shares. I didn't grab contracts, and then I also went after Alcoa contracts on this one. This is going to be basically a little gamble play here. I grabbed these contracts that are expiring. These are the weeklies. They're going to expire next week. I went for the $50 I went for the $56 ones. I paid a little bit more than I would have liked, but it's going to be basically a little defense play here because Alcoa, they did not a defense play, but it's going to be a gamble because they did well on their earnings, but I think it's probably going to be a miss on that one. And if you missed it, the big kicker out there was Netflix. After what happened with Peloton, there was a lot of sympathy plays out there. I mean, you had Disney got smacked over the head. You had fucking Lululemon got clapped. We had a firm got smacked over the head. And then the next day, we had Netflix that just gave horrible guidance. It was just shit earnings. The guidance was crap. Who cares if they're charging us a little bit more? And it brought down a lot of the market. And like I've said, NASDAQ has been on this little correction for almost 65 days now. There's a lot of historical events that are happening right now. You can take your pick and kind of, roll with it however you want. Like I've said, I have been continuing to make plays. I have been selling some contracts that I've been holding for a while. I have been making some short-term contract plays, but at the end of the day, I got caught with my pants down, and I'm pretty sure everybody else did out there, but I'm still not discouraged from the outlook of this market. I'm still very bullish. It's just be cautious. That's the best thing I got for you. Now, the watch list, I'm going to be paying attention to TBT, AT&T, Ford, and fucking WEBULL, of course, and don't forget UUP. The dollar, I think, is going to be a very, I think it's going to be a snitch coming into the Fed rate hikes and just the FOMC coming up. And we did have, who is it, Fed Evans and Harkers. They said they're seeing a 3 to 4 rate hike coming up. But we'll see. Like I said, Fed Powell's probably going to pivot and give us a little bit more inflation run, which is it's gonna be wild. So be very careful coming into this next week and balance the budget and work on available cash. That's probably the best fucking financial advice I can give anybody out there. Have available cash so you can buy these dips and you can buy these companies that you need to fix your average on. Or, hell, you might want to be trimming back on some of these fatties that are just burning cash. Comment down below. Let me know what your plays were, if you made any money, or if you lost some money. I'm out.